Hello, welcome back to Star Trek Invasion. Now, I can't remember exactly what level I did last. Let's try Best of Enemies. Yeah, I think that's probably next.
Mission selected.
Recovered log records indicate that 5 members of the Discovery's crew were captured by a Kamjate cruiser. We must recover them immediately. The Typhon's transporters are being blocked by ionic interference from the cruiser's energy reserves.
Although I hate them just because Discovery.
Destroying these power cores will reduce the interference and enable us to beam the Discovery crewmen aboard.
Oh wow, I was not paying attention.
Be careful. Too many hits on the cruiser's hull will cause a critical breach, killing the prisoners as well as the enemy.
This is a really irritating mission, but I'll give it a go. Because it's very, very difficult to tell how much damage is the right amount of damage. So, we'll see. I think you just have to wait a whole bunch. Right, what weapons have I got? I've got trilithium heads. I've got, for God's sake, I've got the compression phaser, pulse phaser, polaron beam, and charged polaron beam. Is this the first mission I'm doing with the
Redirecting energy
with the new red paint Type 2 fighter? There we go, I'm getting back into it a little bit. I remember this primary weapon being pretty good. This is the charged polaron beam. It's kind of what the Kamjate themselves use, I think. And I think probably the Cardassians as well. Fucking hell, these shields are taking a bit of a beating. I wonder if the old compressor beam would be better.
incoming torpedo.
Or compression phaser, I should say. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh yeah. Oh, does that miss entirely, Luke? I want to... Ah, okay, his shields are down. Right, let me target these things. Wow, they were easy to destroy. Ow. They've got a good gunner on that beam thingy. Fucking hell, I was stopping there as well. Typhon shields at 70. What?
Typhon shields at 50%.
Oh, for God's sake.
Activate secondary weapon.
Oh. I don't remember it saying that
Typhon
before.
hull strength at 50%.
Fucking what?
Typhon hull strength.
Oh my God.
Typhon has sustained heavy damage.
What?
Mission terminated.
Okay. Wow. Ooh, okay. That was brutal. Why is the Typhon so flimsy? That is ridiculous. Right, I better make sure that I'm not on the same course as the Typhon, so that if they shoot at me, they miss and hit the Typhon, because that would probably fucking destroy the thing. Oh, God. It's a little bit weird doing this. There we go. This seemed to work fairly well. What? Already?
Redirecting energy reserves.
Oh, God. Here, you little bastard. Right. Okay, a trilithium warhead seems to delete them quite quickly, so let me do this. Go. See how good that is? That's why I didn't want to get... I mean, obviously you don't want to get hit by something the enemy fires at you anyway, but getting hit by a trilithium warhead is particularly devastating. Okay. I'll just have to keep an eye out for whatever it launches.
Typhon shields at 50%.
Okay, well that's better than last time.
Allied or neutral vessels.
Well, I wasn't, so Check yourself. I have to wait for it to fully be destroyed, do I, before it goes off the radar? Okay. Get fogged. Maybe I'm concentrating too much on the fighters it's launching. However, given last attempt, I don't think that's the case. Oh, for God's sake. He's evaded me.
Activate secondary weapon.
What do you mean activate a secondary weapon? Doesn't make any sense. Like, do this? Hit it with a few thingies? Typhon hull at 70. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I think you might have heard a messenger noise there. I really hope that doesn't. Because that was probably a group chat I was about to get spammed. So, fantastic. You might hear that a lot. So, sorry about that. What else have I got? Got the regular thingies and quantum torpedoes, okay.
Incoming torpedo.
I think in between missions I might very quickly like mute it for 20 minutes if I have the opportunity. Yeah, because that's going to be really annoying. Like, I probably have to destroy these because they are, I think, the engines. For God's sake. Let's now go and check on the Typhon because it's made of paper mache. Oh, okay, 3 is enough. Good. That means I can delete one more fighter. In fact, you know what? Let's try and be efficient because he's firing at me. Used it a lock-on mode. I know you can fire. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Target lost.
I don't think it really worked very well against the Kamjate, though.
Typhon hull strength at 50%.
How? You weren't even getting shot at. Oh, they were getting shot at. Okay. Do you mind revealing yourself? There we go. I don't really know how this level's supposed to work. I don't know what I'm specifically supposed to do to enhance the plot. It said use secondary weapons, but on the thing, I don't really know what secondary weapon it means. I quite like this gun. It seems pretty good. Right, this is ridiculous.
Typhon hull strength critical.
Yeah, of course it is.
Typhon has sustained heavy damage.
I might have to
Shield strength decreasing.
come back to this after I've looked up how to beat it, because it's really not obvious. Yeah, that's all I have not left. I'm just going to be sat here destroying the things, so I need to do something to this. It sounds like they're using a Type 10 phaser. Yeah, okay. I'm going to give up on this for the moment
Mission
because I
terminated.
really don't know what to do. No, I don't want to restart the mission. Wolf's going to say something like, "We failed and you suck."
The cruiser's hull has breached. The Discovery crew have been killed.
Oh, right. It doesn't even give you a different
Please select
error
mission.
message for... I said error message. It doesn't even give you a different failure message for if
Mission selected.
the thingy.
Nausicaan raiders have hijacked a
Wow.
Klingon prison barge and are on course to a pirate outpost orbiting Lycosa. The Nausicaans plan to sell the convicts and crew as slave labor for the mines on the planet. We must intercept them and prevent this transaction. Locate and eliminate the pirate patrol ships.
Sorry.
And be sure to disable their communications relay.
But...
This will prevent the outpost from becoming aware of our approach.
Oh, God, he's so far
Once
behind the
you've completed
text.
this objective,
Yeah. Aren't we supposed to be fighting the Borg? Isn't that what we're here for? Aren't we supposed to be going to intercept the Borg because they're on the way to fuck us up? Why are we now doing a side quest about Nausicaans doing slavery? I mean, I know it's bad. I'm not against doing this. But, like, why is it us? Why can't somebody else do this? We're a task force going to defeat the Borg.
Mr. Worf, the Nausicaan raiders you are tracking are wanted for questioning by Starfleet security on charges of slavery, piracy, and hijacking. The Klingon Empire also reports that 28 crew were killed during the takeover of the prison barge.
Oh, damn.
Be careful.
28?
These are violent and dangerous criminals.
Like, oh, maybe they weren't all warriors manning the Klingon ship. But I'm like, most Klingons know how to fight to some degree, so it's pretty impressive that the Nauticans killed them quite so easily.
Redirecting energy reserves.
I wonder what the Nauticans, how they take to this mode. Oh, they're quite fragile, actually. Do I have any mines I can use? Yes, let's put some of those down. See if that gets one or two of them. Right, I've figured out how to activate that now. It seems to work fairly well against the Nauticans, this lock-on thing, so... Although I don't really want to use it against this guy because he's flying in a straight line. I've no idea how much those mines actually do, but I'm going to put them down anyway. Maybe I can watch them for a bit and see how they work. Oh, they seem to be fucking somebody up. So, not too bad. I remember the quantum torpedoes being a lot weaker than this. Yeah. There we go. I also remember the Nauticans being a lot harder. There we go. It is what it is. But what is it?
Timer activated.
I don't know, it is what it
Take out
is.
the communications relay before the outpost discovers a patrol is missing. Your heads-up display will provide an estimated countdown until you are detected.
Really? Oh, I see. There we go. Nice use of the old enhanced trilithium warhead there. Speaking of which, although I'm not using the enhanced ones for the fighters. Wait, did that go through their shields? I swear their blue health bar didn't move there. Their lovely blue health bar. Oh no. What? I don't know. I do quite like this gun. I'm sure I've said that. Is that just going to annihilate them? Yeah, okay. That's a lot of people. Let's put two of those down. We'll just start deleting them. This is how you complete missions quickly, doing this. Just use secondary weapons that delete people. Do I need to do something else to progress this? It does look like I'm thinning out the number of fighters. It was probably just quite a lot of fighters, which the trilithium warheads will have taken care of. There we go. Where did he go? There we go. Or they, I suppose. Don't know the gender of a Nautican fighter pilot.
Phase 1 of the mission is complete.
Oh, Deep
Ensign
Space
Cooper,
Nine,
you will
look.
conduct Phase 2 alone. We have transported
I'm desperately
all
trying to remember the
life forms from
DS9
barge
theme.
and confined the hijackers to the brig. Under computer control, the
I'm
barge
only
will
getting this
continue on
game's
its original course,
main theme.
and you will shadow it. Your Valkyrie will relay a false sensor profile to the outpost as you approach. You must stay close to the barge. If you move too quickly or too far away, you will be detected by the outpost. Once you are within range, the outpost will drop its shields. Move in and take out their weapons.
I should have been paying attention.
Reinforcements will follow to secure the outposts. Kapla!
Do do do
This
do.
vessel has left the sector.
Do 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 do.
Now
Ooh.
trapped in Cardassian station shield.
Do do do
Shield strength
do.
decreasing.
Oh, that's the pressure beam. Why do I still have the pressure beam? The fuck? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't fuck me. That's a lot of guns on me. Ow. Do do do. There we go. That was easy. Because the enhanced trilithium warhead is very powerful against stationary objects. Bloody hell, these are way away. Oh, it's the Cardassian thing, they're much bigger. Right. Much easier to hit as a result, he says, and then misses. I can see why the Cardassians used this gun, it's pretty good. So were they selling the prisoners to the Cardassians then? It must have been. Makes sense for the space fascists, I suppose. Next thing you know, they would have been shipped off to El Salvador. Bit of a spicy joke there, but... Why did that cut through his shields? Or theirs? Weird. Oh, come on. There we go. If you time it right... So if I hold it down, it fires at this speed, but if you time it right, you can fire it faster than that if you press it individually. Which is a little bit odd, but very helpful. Oh, okay, that's the thing.
Your piloting expertise is most impressive, Ensign. Outstanding work.
Oh, thank you. Can I get a promotion? I'm only an ensign. I have the
Mission
best
complete.
fight. No? Okay. I have the best fighter. I can see other people flying around with the Type 1 Valkyries. I mean, could I not at least be a lieutenant after all this shit?
The
No?
mission
Okay.
was a success.
Fine.
This outpost's trade in misery and terror is at an end.
Hooray! Da 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 da!
Please select a mission.
Take that, Benjamin Sisko. Reading ground. Oh, I've unlocked the... Oh, I've unlocked the first two-player levels. I won't be doing those in this playthrough unless I find somebody to do that with, which is fairly unlikely, because I'd also have to want to do the YouTube video with me. And then... Is it... Yeah. I don't know how I do two controllers. Unless I use the key... Oh yeah, that's how I've done it before. Oops. One of us uses the
Please select a
keyboard,
mission.
and one of us uses the actual controller. I think it would probably be me using the keyboard. Oh no, the next level's breeding grounds. The thing is, the game's going to get really hard now. Like, Best of Enemies is difficult. Piercing Encounters was difficult. I think the Infernal Machine's really fucking hard. And that's level 5A. As I've said before, it's like the missions that have a letter after them don't necessarily conform to a difficulty gradient. So, but the thing is, mission 10 is still mission 10. I think there's like 18 missions. So it's getting harder anyway. And with 3 out of 5 medals into the game as well. And Breeding Grounds features a really, really annoying enemy, if I remember right, which I'm pretty sure I do, because I remember the name of the level. Anyway, thank you for watching. I look forward to next time, where you get to see me cry in sweet, bitter tears of sweet bitter. You get to watch me weep bitter tears of sorrow as I fight the enemy in the next level. Who knows? Maybe, as an adult, I'm really good against them. In fact, I know that's not true already, because I've already played this game once as an adult, and it was still really hard. Anyway, I'll see you next time.